All right, so we're going here with the third place match. Tina Malm, Eugenia Gyftopoulos. Winner of this match will take on Nicole Nestor in the final.
And I'm just happy that I was able to make it back in time to see. Ooh, that angle's fine. To see Tina fight against Colleen that she just beat.
Yes.
Yeah, that was another pretty strong fight. And now I get to watch pretty much what I think most people would have agreed at the beginning. Three of the strongest players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean,
I think the only one that's really missing is Linda Shea from what the Fargos
and
would say.
Gigi Calles.
Oh, yeah. She said I was talking to her. I'd never met her before. I was just eating my food, and she just sat down and started talking. Really sweet lady.
Yeah.
And she just said she just didn't play well. She's tired. She
Yeah.
flew in this. She flew in this morning for the tournament.
Yeah, but these are three of the top six Fargo in the tournament because Christina Madrigal actually has a higher Fargo than Nicole, but still three of the top six. Which I mean, it doesn't have to work out that way in a handicap
I mean
tournament
that's
like
the whole
this.
point of the handicap part.
Yeah. Although it's pretty well worked out that way on the men's side as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy Various has the highest Fargo of the men, and he's.
And I think Brandon has second, right?
Brandon might. I mean, there's a number of them close together. Brandon 663, Steve 659, Joe Wright 665. So Joe Wright actually was the second highest of the Fargos. Oh no, Rick Wimpigler 657, 675.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, again, you got definitely four of the top six, maybe four of the top five Fargos on the men's side still remaining. And a stark contrast to the handicap tournament we ran a few weeks ago at Chop Tank, where you had the second place player having possibly the lowest Fargo in the tournament.
I believe second lowest.
Second lowest? No, that's right. You're right. It was. There was one person lower than him.
Yeah.
Although his Fargo had a fairly low robustness and did go up 113 points after that tournament. But
yes. What was his name again?
Albert Fuchs.
Let's see what it's sitting at now.
I mean, unless he's played in something else, I would imagine it's still sitting at 501. But you never know. FOOKS.
500.
500.
Yeah. Ooh, that ball usually does hang up right there.
I was going to say, on this table, I did not think that ball was going to go.
Nope. And it looks like Tina's going to cut into the handicap right away. And it will be a 6-6 race from here.
Yep.
And it will be Eugenia to break.
Not sure what the conversation is here.
I know what that conversation was about. She's like, look, it's late. We both know I'm going to win. Do you just want to save some time and forfeit to me? And Eugenia's like, give me a minute to think about it.
I highly doubt that was the conversation. Apparently, Tina needed to take a break after one rack, is what the conversation was.
Well, I mean, she did kind of just get done that other
No,
match.
I know.
Yeah.
But I just would, if you needed a little bit more time, I would have thought you would have taken it before starting the match, not. Not play one rack and then take some more time. Yeah, Tina's back, so whatever it was just a very short break.
Might have been something with a contact or.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how'd the softball practice go?
actually, pretty well. I was happy with it.
That's
I
good.
don't know. I really don't know like what they've been doing, but it's working. I mean, we've only had 4 practices this winter, and that one practice isn't enough. So they've hopefully they're listening to me and actually doing stuff outside of our practices because they all look like they're a little bit sharper. So I was
That's
very
good.
happy with it.
That was a nice break there by Eugenia.
I just hope their high school coaches don't mess with them too much when the high school season starts because we don't get them at all in the spring, or we're not supposed to. Well, we're going to have get-togethers once a week, but we don't have practices.
What age group is this?
16 and under, so it's high
Okay.
school girls, freshman, sophomore.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Haley's getting old.
Yeah. I can remember when we were at the expo and
And I
Haley's
found
mom
out.
was trying to get in touch with you and tell
Yeah.
you she was pregnant and
Yeah.
kept playing phone tag with you, and I kept telling you, oh, don't worry, she's just calling to tell you she's pregnant.
Yep. Seems like yesterday.
I don't know about yesterday, but it doesn't seem like it was 16 years ago.
Yeah. Which coming up, yeah, it would be the 6th in April, March, because that's back then it was March, I
Back then,
believe.
the expo was always in March, yeah.
Yeah, so in March it will be 16 years about it. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice safe there by Tina.
I mean, I've never felt as old as you before, but I feel old right now. So I almost dug a grave for myself today. I dropped Haley off at school. I dropped Haley off back at her mother's house, and anybody and everybody who's ever heard me talk about her mother, I adore her mother. Her mother's awesome. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Well, I was talking to her about another girl today because we have that conversation, that type of relationship where I can talk to her about anything. So I was talking to her about another girl and how pretty this girl is, and this, that, and the other. And I keep going on, and she's like, "Yeah, blah blah blah, thinks that we look a little bit alike." I'm like, "Y'all don't look anything alike." And she's like, "You might want to watch it. You people say that we look alike." I said, "No, you guys have nothing in common except for you're both white females."
The
And her
one from the
husband looks
basketball game?
what?
The
Yeah,
one, I'm going to agree with you on that one. I don't think she looks anything like Lacey.
nothing, absolutely nothing like her. So yeah,
I mean, that doesn't mean they aren't both very good-looking women. It just
yes.
means they're not similar looking.
In my thing was like, look, Scarlett Johansson and Zoe Zadano are both beautiful women in my eyes. They don't look a thing alike.
Yeah,
You're allowed to look different and still look good.
yeah.
If everybody looked the
I'd have to
same,
know who that second person was to have any idea, but
the main alien character in Avatar.
I never actually saw Avatar, so
You were the one.
yeah.
They were wondering who did. Um, you ever see the movie Colombiana?
No.
Uh,
I'm going to make this easy for you. If it's from the last 10 to 12 years and it wasn't a Marvel Universe movie or a Star Wars movie, there's a really good chance I didn't see it.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
She's Gamora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She can keep them. She can keep the makeup on too. It's fine.
Okay.
So Tina wins that. Goes up 2-0. Well, we're talking about Zoe Zadana, which I know I'm pronouncing her name wrong a little bit. I don't care. So if anybody wants to go, it's Saldana or whatever. No, it's Saldana. All right. I'm not here to. But that's what she looks like without the makeup.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not everybody's cup of tea. You know what? I don't even drink tea, but I give it a shot. It's fine.
Is the men's hot seat match over, or is Jimmy taking a break? Jimmy has defeated Steve Fleming, and Brandon Williams has defeated Rick Winpegler, so Rick Winpegler finishes 4th.
You get to stay warm. But you get to stay warm.
But now he has to double dip Jimmy.
Yeah.
All right, well, so I am now definitely getting 3rd place in the men's Calcutta.
And as
then
long as
either
Brandon...
1st or 2nd. Well, no. That ended.
Oh, yeah.
My horses are playing each other in the
so
3rd place match.
You're guaranteed 2nd and 3rd. You possibly could get 1st and 3rd.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely getting 3rd place money. I'll take it.
Yeah.
A little over $1,000 guaranteed for not really actually doing anything.
Feels like I work for the government.
I mean, about $700 profit, so I'll take it.
Covers
my losses from the casino last night.
I thought, didn't you just win?
That was 2 nights ago.
Well, did you lose it all back last night?
Oh, no, I only lost 500 last night.
Okay. Oh, no. This might make me sound like a nerd. My station was attacked. How was my station attacked? I have a peace shield. I'm either getting a little bit of street cred from people in here who like to play games, or people like, he's less cool than I originally thought. All right, so if that 6-ball goes by, I think it does go by. It's tight, but I think she can force it in. If not, she can easily play a safe right behind the 9.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit.
I think it goes.
I think it goes too, and you don't have to worry about the 7-ball. You can just play a stop shot right there, and you're good.
And one of these days, I'm going to figure out why I lean different directions to try and see a different angle on a television monitor. It really doesn't work that way.
I only do that after a bag of gummy bears. She's going for the, yeah.
Oh, nice shot, Tina.
Right. So 3-0 Tina, and it will be Eugenia to break. All right. Eugenia makes a ball on the break, has a pretty good shot on the 1. Unless she, and the angle she has, I think, makes her run into the 4. If not, all she has to do is either roll up an inch or roll up a foot to get on the 2 ball. I don't like playing a stop shot just because if you happen to pull it back a little bit, you're hooked behind the 5.
Ooh.
Tina tries to play it safe, leaves the ball for Eugenia. Eugenia's going to bank this ball 2 rails out. Tries to go 1 rail. You have to go 2 rail. You have to go 2 rails out there. You have a wall of balls to help you get safe behind, and then you just try and put the cue ball somewhere behind the 6.
To say if you're gonna go the way she did, you've got to hit it a little harder so you get all the way up on the 9.
Yes.
Nice shot there by Tina.
And here, a lot of people make a mistake and like want to put a little extra left on this ball. You can hit this ball with just straight stun and be fine. There you go. The angle by itself puts the left on it from how you're shooting it, so you don't have to put anything extra on it. It is just started raining. The snow is supposed to start in about a half hour from what the weather report was just updated to. So if anybody's looking down to come here at 12:30 at night, 1, why? 2, just be careful, please.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, you know how much snow we're supposed to get?
No.
What was all that?
It's when I am usually asked that question, I come up with I have an answer for it, but that answer is not stream friendly.
Oh, okay. So that was you
composing myself and
to not
staying professional.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. So Eugenia looks like she's going to be able to get one back here from Tina. It's good. I highly expect her to get out. Yes, there's possibility she could rattle this ball by putting too much left on it. And there's so many different things that could happen. But I don't like that angle.
No, you want to be short of that ball.
Yeah,
or straight in would have been fine, but short of that ball. Now you got to come
roll
up and back. And
yeah, no, she's
Joe's saying 1 to 2 inches of snow.
Not here. I thought we were getting called for more. All right, after I update my faction speed.
Nice shot.
I have the best blackout screen. There's a message there.
Eugenia is not making easy work of this run out, but
no.
And
now, do you cut this ball or you bank it? From here, it looks like a cut. If I'm on the table, I'm probably banking it. I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm cutting it.
As I say, from this angle, I'm definitely cutting it. Tina's cutting it.
She almost overcut it. And she scratches in this?
No, she didn't. All right, so 4-0 Tina. And it will be Tina's break. Last match she was on the stream afterwards, Tina said she was tired and wasn't sure if she was going to make it through the tournament. I think she's found a second wind.
Oh, she was definitely tired playing Colleen.
Yeah.
She let a couple things that don't normally bother her, and she had to fight back pretty hard. Colleen was up with the spot, of course, but she was up 4-1 in a 4-1, then 5-2 in a race to 7, and she was able to keep it together and come back and win 7-5. Makes a couple
Nice
balls
break
in the
there
break.
by Tina.
Has a shot for the one in the side.
But it'd be hard to get on that 2 with that angle.
If you slow spin this ball, and you cannot hit this ball hard, but if you slow spin this ball, you can actually spin it in between the 5 and the 6 from that angle. I don't recommend anybody actually try that when you're trying to gamble for a lot of money, but this is the type of stuff that I do on a daily basis to have fun.
Yes, and I agree with you, but I will tell you, if I try to do that, the spin would cause me to throw the 1 ball out of the pocket.
And that's a very good possibility.
Not sure. No, she didn't.
No, she didn't get her.
I mean, she didn't leave an easy shot or anything, but
it's a hanger. See? Safe. Told you. She was going to play safe.
Oh, and it gets up on the 7 nicely.
See, I like going the other way. I like going behind the 9. Whoa. And Tina just plays pretty much a perfect shot. Kicks at it, gets a nice little lovely double kiss.
And Eugenia manages to send the 2-ball 5 rails around the table without touching another ball.
Not all heroes wear capes. Oh, that's what I was checking. Weather.
Oh, nice shot there by Tina.
I'm about to see it in a second. Usually we have that's not up there, and I could look real quick on the other screen.
Well, so let's take another look at that. Really nice carom.
Oh, she hit that perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much further the cue ball ran after
but it
that.
looked like it was going to be a safe, too.
Safe, even if she, yeah. It's going to be really tough for Eugenia to come back from 5-0 down in an alternate break format. But you got to get the first one if you're going to come back, so she's got to buckle down here.
Oh, I thought I was going to hold up. The breaks are just not going Eugenia's way.
No, not at all.
I mean, if people have seen, because obviously she's in the third place match right now. She plays very, very well. It's also 12:30 at night. These girls have been playing all. I mean, both of them have been, but it's some people take it differently. Like Tina had a bad match and was tired, and then I think you might be right. She had a Nature Valley bar, and I don't know what type of cocaine they put in those things, but I mean, she's ready to go, and she's still chilling on it. But actually, that's something I used to do all the time as well when I played baseball, whether it's college or traveling around. Yeah, a little bit. No, I would have granola bars, peanuts, cashews. I would have healthier but not healthiest type food, and I would also always have kiwis. Love kiwis, and sometimes I'd be on the mound and have like a Nature Valley bar in my back pocket, and I'd take it out and eat it in between batters. I mean, anybody who like really knows me knows that that's a possibility of something I would actually do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Tina, the good chance to get out here and go up 6-0. She'll be on the hill with her break.
And if she's able to finish out this type of resounding win, I don't want to be Nicole Nestor to see her in the finals.
No, even though Tina's going to have to double dip Nicole.
Yeah.
If she keeps this up.
I mean, she's not dead straight. She might actually be dead straight. Yeah. And she's still just chilling on that Nature Valley bar.
All right, so 6-0 Tina. Tina to break. She is on the hill.
And I do believe Eugenia's odds in Vegas just went off the board.
So say Eugenia needs to come back and win 6 racks straight. If you're in this position, you gotta think, well, my opponent just won 6 racks straight. I mean, I can do it too. I know it doesn't really always work that way, but you gotta not do what I tend to do in this position, which is completely give up. But
I actually seem to thrive under these situations unless I'm playing BJ Ussery.
yeah, well, it's hard to imagine any situation where most people are going to thrive playing BJ Ussery. So.
Yeah. I shouldn't say thrive. Like the last 2 times I've played a set and I was down a lot was when I played James Lee back there. I think what were we doing? Race to 11. And I was down 9-0.
I thought you were down 10-0.
I think I was down 10-0, and it ended up coming back and losing 11-8, 11-7, 11-8, 11-8. Yeah, it makes sense because I was about to go. Yeah. So I was happy with the comeback. I just started a little late, and when I played whatever dumb person, you know who I'm talking about, right?
I actually don't.
Ryan. Me and him were playing over there on table 1. British Ryan.
Yeah.
And we were doing a race to 15 for something. It was a decent amount. And he has me 11-1, and I offer him a buyout because that's just who I am. I said, I'll let you buy out now, and I ended up beating him 15-12. I was down 11-1 and beat him 15-12. I mean, sometimes you just need a little extra motivation. He didn't accept a buyout, and I took that personally.
Yeah, I think Eugenia's checked out here.
Yeah. This late at night, if I'd been playing in this tournament all day, I'm with her. I'm I'm going up against an unstoppable force right now because she's going to bank this ball center hole. Just draw, will stun the cue ball down a little bit, be perfect on the 5 and get out. I mean, she right now is seeing and hitting the balls perfect. All right, she hit that one a little bad. No, I'm not going to give her any more compliments until her next shot.
Well, Eugenia left Tina kind of tough here.
You hit this ball with just straight inside, almost dead straight. Maybe a little bit of an angle on it. You can bank this ball. You just have to hit it. You have to hit it firm. Or if you don't like that, you come off the left side of the 2 ball with a top left. But I like hitting this ball with the inside, hitting it firm, and banking it. I don't like doing that because it works.
You don't like doing that because you don't like playing safe.
Yeah, I would have played safe the other way. Thin the left side of the 2 ball, and try and come 2 rails, but straight, almost straight down table, but hit the side rail and try and get behind the 5-7. It's a little bit more difficult, but the 2 ball doesn't leave the top rail. All right. Tina's better safe than what I said works. That's pretty good. Oh, no, she's fine. She got a little mad at herself playing Colleen because she rolled just a little too far. Ugh, like 6 times. And I've seen Tina frustrated a bunch of times. I really thought at one point she was going to punch the TV behind table 8. She looked like she got so mad. She was in the middle of shooting. She went back and sat down in her chair to think about it for a second. Like she was that mad. And the restraint that shows is awesome.
Yeah.
Because there were a couple other things that happened in that match that did make her upset. But oh, I was about to say, yeah. She makes that. You know what? Put her against Jimmy in the finals of the men thing too, because that's just a strong shot. I don't care if she mentioned it or not. Would have looked good.
Nice shot there by Eugenia.
And looks like she's going to close this gap. All right. We will not have a whitewash in this one. She understands she's been having a little tough. She had a little fun with that. She's like, yes, I got one.
And I will say, this is actually where I tend to give up. I will fight tooth and nail to not be shut out in a match. But if I'm down 6-1 in a situation like this, then I don't know why. But to me, losing 7-1 is so much better than losing 7-0. But I'll, at this point, especially if I just feel things are not likely to turn my way.
Yep, we were all happy for. Not all of us. I'm pretty sure Tina would have liked to have been done right then and there. She just had to go wake herself up a little bit while Eugenia racked. Looked weird to anybody else? It looked weird.
Oh.
Maybe I'm the only one that saw it. Yeah. Either way. So if you're Vegas and you're booking it, what are the odds of a comeback? You say the right number, you might get action.
I don't know, just the way Tina's playing.
Yeah, I know.
Alternate break. Tina's going to have 3 more breaks in this, I think. It's, yeah, it's 6-2, 6-4, and 6-6.
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't.
Oh, she scratches.
Yeah, okay. If that's right, and it did,
yeah.
Tina's not going to have any more breaks because Tina's out here.
She should be, yes. You got action, Banks by the rail. Who do you like in the game tomorrow?
I don't know. I really don't. I want the Rams to win, but I don't know who I think is going to win.
Vegas, I think Vegas kind of agrees that it's a coin flip because the Rams are home, and they're only 3-point favorites.
Yeah.
I'm with you, by the way. I love Olympic curling. All right, and Tina has put Eugenia out at 7-1.